Alright guys, so I never really thought the day would come after this being my second Evo, but I honestly think I want to sell it. I finally got it to where I wanted it. Victory function fenders, wire tuck, the wheel, everything about it I love, but gotta do work on my floors. Kinda awkward. Gotta do what you gotta do. But check this out, this would be one. So Jeff's gonna let me drive his brand new Raptor. 60. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's like no time at all.
Right. Can you drive a manual?
Yeah.
So we'll go to the house and we'll swap into the Evo. I just got it back together the other day. It's been down for a month. So I should be making just at 5. So 70. That one I tried to push a little over 6 and you could kind of feel the hesitation.
Yeah.
Like right when you get to the red line. But it's like the second gear right at 6, it's like a quick, like a solid shift.
Oh yeah.
You don't really get to push into red line. 9th gear. 9 to 5. Let's see, if you get 16 miles to the gallon, I guarantee I'd get like 12. But I get like 22 out of my Evo for some weird reason. And there's no factory, they're like 15, 17. Alright, so I've wanted a Raptor since the first gen came out, but my wife's dad and her brother both have the twin turbo 3.5 liter F-150, and I drove it, and I'm not a huge fan of Fords, mostly because I don't want them giving me crap about it. You drove a Ford, you bought a Ford, but a Raptor it's been a vehicle that I've wanted for a very long time. And I've looked into getting the older ones, but it's like at $20,000-$30,000 difference. You might as well go new. Plus, the features on it are phenomenal, but more than that, it's the motor that I love in that vehicle. 3.5 liter twin turbo, making 450 horsepower, 500 foot-pounds of torque, or 510, something like that, and a 10-speed automatic transmission. Now, we didn't vlog a lot on driving this truck, but I will be going to see it again in about 2 weeks, so I will do a full review and, just show, because he has 802A is the model number or whatever that he got. So I'll do the full features. It's got 3 different tensions on the steering wheel for sport, comfort, and I think drivability or something like that. So it like tightens up the steering. The suspension, oh my goodness, I'm gonna save that. So definitely stay tuned for doing that. His color, I cannot remember what he called it, but it looks a little gray, but it's like basically like the purest white you can get, that it actually has like a tint of blue, so it looks a little gray. And oh, I love it. Oh my goodness. But anyway, so if I sold the Evo, that's what I would be getting. You just got to convince the wife to let me spend 80 grand. I also want a GTR and a Maserati, so I might need to find a different job. Y'all hiring? Super short video today. Thanks for checking it out. Like I said, I will be doing the Raptor review, and it's a 2018 if you care, but I will be doing that here in the next couple of weeks. He lives a couple hours north, so it was pretty interesting when I just see it parked in my driveway, and I'm like, who's at my house? Of course, my boy got a new toy, so he had to come show it off. I did rip him in the Evo. He didn't feel comfortable driving it after I kind of explained the clutch to him and stuff, and he was like, you know what? It's been like 10 years since I drove a manual, so let's not risk it in this car. So I greatly appreciate that. Thanks a lot, Jeff. Sweet truck. Oh, I didn't drop in the headlight review, or the headlight job that I did, so I'll go ahead and put in a couple clips here. Check it out. Next. Alright guys, so I am doing a CTSV headlight that I actually did a couple of weeks ago, but the lenses were so old that they kind of, with blacking out the housing and it not being chrome anymore, it shows through the scratches. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm swapping over right now. So this is a set that I did for an 800 horsepower CTSV. He wanted the matte gray, just like his trim is done in. But this lens, you can't really show it in the video, or it's not showing up in the video, but it actually has kind of like a yellowing to the lens. So there's that, and then this is obviously a brand new clear lens. So CTSV, just a CTS or STS headlight, whatever it is. So we're just swapping lenses, nothing else. But I mean, you can tell just between the two, this one's definitely a lot better quality. All right, so not gonna give away all my secrets, because you know, I gotta make money somehow. But separated the housing from the lens. As you can see, I didn't pull any of the projectors, the wiring, nothing from the housing. Nothing's melted because I do not bake in an oven. If you bake in an oven or you pay someone to bake your stuff in the oven, it is highly risky. I'm not buying anybody a new housing. You know, I can't imagine that these headlights are, I'd say at least $500 a piece. I know this one he paid, I think, $400, so I couldn't even tell you what the V1's running for. And all he needs out of it is the lens. Crazy, crazy. But as you can see, we're going to swap all of these components over to that lens and we'll get it done. Sorry, I forgot to vlog the end of the V headlight. I had to go and get him dropped off so we could get his car back together. Sometimes when you're working a project and you gotta get your car back together and get back to work, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but you know, he paid me to get him done right away, so I got him done right away. But as you could tell, the new lens, it's phenomenal. So in the first 20 seconds he had him back in his possession, he'd already ordered a secondary lens, so I'll be doing the passenger side here in a week or so when that shows up. They look really, really good. So if you guys have any questions or need help with anything, please let me know. Like I said, I'll be doing that Raptor review here in a couple weeks. It's next week. We'll be out of town, so I'm gonna try to get as much content as I can and, you know, break it up and upload as I can. I do appreciate, I think I got like 40 or 50 of you guys staying pretty consistent with with my views or viewing my content. So I really do appreciate it. You know, tag your friends, like, comment, subscribe, anything you guys need to know. I do a ton of stuff, and I know a lot of random stuff, like how long it takes to get to the moon and how long it takes to orbit the moon, and mostly just space stuff. Everything else I just kind of guess on. But have a great day.